All right, let's get into the draft, boys. Let's get into the draft. Let's focus up. Okay, so Akali, Gwen, and Nocturne all banned into FPX. You have the Volibear and the Kalista banned. So priority picks that are up right now. Viego is up, and then you have champions like Varus. Then you have Diana. I assume that FPX want Diana here. Lee Sin being hovered. I think Lee Sin is being slightly over prioritized on this patch after the nerfs. Okay, LeBlanc. LeBlanc's been a really high prio pick for Fofo. He's super good on it. That being said, Doinb normally has a lot. Like, I mean, Doinb's been really just good at pretty much everything this split. He's the type of player that I feel like wouldn't struggle with LeBlanc. He has a lot of picks that are probably considered counters. And worst comes to worst, he just plays Kled, right? Cube hovering the Camille. That'd be kind of surprising because I feel like Cube's been perma weak side for this team. Now, will we see like a Diana here into like a Xin ban? Not a huge fan of this pick though. Renekton. Interesting. All right. Okay, Galio. Galio is flex here, maybe. Maybe Galio is going to be a flex here. But maybe we would see a Galio mid into LeBlanc. I feel like that matchup has always been considered pretty decent. Like, it's not like you never win it as Galio, but you don't get super far behind. Okay, Aphelios just considered really broken. Having supports. Looks like they're looking to put the Galio mid. Wow, so Galio ends up going mid here. The Doinb Galio. I like that. I like that. What 3 EU teams do you predict to go to Worlds? Rogue, Mad, and maybe G2. I don't know. G2 or Fnatic, one of the two. Oh, wow. Nuguri actually with a good TP play into the Galio ult. All right. Nuguri makes use of his TP advantage. TP's bot, gets a kill, sets up the Galio. All right. Old Nuguri. You tell us how much I made. Wow. I mean, why would I lie? You know, there's no point in lying about that. Okay, Leanne with the one shot. LWX gets his flash off, pops the heal. He got his ulti. Oh, he gets 1 for 1. Big. Leanne has no... Okay, this is a kill. Well played, well played. They finally got the kill. Fofo landed, I guess, a double chain, but Hong is dead on the other side. And Tien just goes immediately onto iBoy, knowing that this dude is dead.
We're just going to go down here to Luyen as Tien and Doinb are here. See if they opt into the fight.
Okay, they're going for the fight. Leanne just Gorgiger proc. Nuguri's there though. Onto Cube. Wait, Nuguri just looks like Nuguri again. Dude, this break actually looks like it paid off actually. Dude, I'm telling you, like this, like it's not like Nuguri's playing amazing or anything, but if you looked at just how tilted he looked in the previous series that he played, this looks significantly better.
Pretty well against a lot of the champions coming out for FPX.
It definitely does. Not if you get caught out though.
Oh, iBoy's just dead. iBoy's just dead. They just used everything onto him. They just turn on the TP now. It's Camille coming in. Doinb did some decent damage to Fofo there. Zanya, so they can't respond. All right, Tien is here. He has flash and ulti. RA is committing really hard on this. There's no Galio ulti, so that might be part of the reason. Doinb's just flashing in here. I mean, it's going to be a while until Nuguri is here. They got Baron. This looks decent for RA, except for the fact that iBoy is just getting murdered by the Renekton. Fofo's back in. Cube has to get out. LWX is not able to do damage here. Oh, no, it's a disaster for FPX. I feel like the Doinb flash seemed kind of troll to me.
But your health bar just ain't enough. He'll put up a fight. He'll take one with them.
That is rough. That is rough for FPX. What do players go 500 mil overnight? They don't hesitate doing it on Gwen and Akali. Gwen and Akali are different champions, right? Like Gwen and Akali have this like pseudo invulnerability in fights with their W, whereas like E-Flash, and also like just E-Flash is such a big tool on Camille's kit. Like being able to engage like that is huge. It's a good pick, I think, onto Leanne. I think this is actually going to be really good for FPX here. And it's 50 seconds till Soul. If they chase down and potentially get one more kill, it'd be absolutely huge here. Oh, really good W from Tien there. He actually dodged out on LeBlanc's W.
No contest coming out from
Ocean Soul for FPX, it's pretty big.
Lockdown and AoE damage to take out the frontliners of RA.
This is Rakan just getting caught for free 20 seconds before Baron.
And that means the avalanche is coming for the likes
I just want FPX to be playing with like their best lineup, dude.
You gotta be careful. The AoE is there. LWX has a lot of damage.
They got the kill on Leanne. Wow, they just are strong enough 4v5. Tien gets to go directly onto iBoy. I mean, he just needs to transform into his normal self. Yep. I think he killed himself by taking the other guy's stats. I think if he didn't take that soul there, he probably would have lived.
FPX have had the last win in the fights, but now RA, they need to maybe turn it around or at least get out of dodge because FPX want
Okay, FPX needs to kite back here.
Back and forth, chains of corruption.
Colin ulti is used for Lee Sin flash. Alright, Elder. This is the dragon fight that should matter. It feels like FPX, when they're grouped up though, there's not much that RA can do. That's a good chunk onto Nuguri though to start it off. Nuguri doesn't have a GA. Probably will pop his Dominus soon just to generate some rage. Galio's pushing bot here though. They're going to try to make use of the fact that they have Baron buff to win out on the situation. Dimby's moving over immediately though. It's kind of weird. I feel like FPX are not the ones on the timer, and it feels like they are the ones forcing it. But they get right on to Cube. Good stun from Tien. He actually made good use of the Viego E there. Tien is flashing out to Fofo. Fofo's forced to go backwards. If they kill Fofo, game's over. They killed Fofo, they can just end mid. All right, I don't think this game was super clean, but I mean, at least FPX won, which, like, if you care about LPL, FPX is probably one of the most exciting teams. Like, obviously they're not playing with their main lineup, so they don't look at all normal, but at least Nuguri played a better game with less deaths. This is like one of the better games I've seen out of Nuguri this split, honestly, so there's definitely that takeaway that you can get from this. All right, Nocturne banned here. FPX end up banning the LeBlanc into RA. RA with the Viego first pick overall. Gwen is up right now. Let's see if Nuguri plays it. They go Thresh of Philios right here. Diana. Yep. So now RA has to decide, do they want to take the Philios away potentially with another support? Or do they want to give Thresh of Philios to FPX? So it looks like it's just a Philios Nautilus. Now, the question for FPX is, like, do they actually take a champion like Jinx, or do they just not care at all and leave AD carry to second rotation? Nah, it's not going to be a blind Kennen. It's going to be a blind Jace. Dude, Nuguri's Jace has been a complete int this split. What is going to be the answer? They need AP super heavily, though. Yeah, it has to be this or like a Zero or something.
So we know we're
Alright, so it is Orianna. Now, what is going to be the Doonby pick into the Orianna? Is it just going to be Doonby playing Kled as always? He does it so often, man. It's probably just Kled. He just plays Kled into everything. Damn. There it is. Already know Doonby back at it with the Kled, baby. There it is. This guy, like, so these matchups are considered worldwide as, like, unplayable matchups. Like, Kled into Orianna. Like, you almost never want to be playing a melee into Orianna. But Doonby just doesn't care, man.
Charge on top of Tien, trying to get into the fights, things like that. It's quick to.
I guess Doonby has two, most likely. This is actually decent because Nuguri was over the wall. Cube's flashing forward. Looks like Tien's just dead. He dies to the next W here.
Tien's gonna
he's just gotta leave it here.
He's gonna go down first blood.
Just over aggressive invade. Even with Nuguri there, it just ends up being a. And Nuguri's gonna be tilted again.
For yourself. We see RA
FPX
able to
looks so doomed.
pushing bottom
They won game one. They don't look that doomed.
Making their way up. This Cube though, probably gonna go down.
Yep, well played.
Dragon itself,
because in the other content I've done with Munch, we've never had that. Shenyi is dead here. He has no flash.
RA members have already gone forward, and Shunyi in some trouble.
Tien gets Dragon.
Down, though, so FPX get the
I don't like this at all from FPX. Oh!
Goes in after
Oh, the rocket completely misses. This looks absolutely doomed for FPX. This looks so bad for them.
Beautiful.
Doonby's in here. He's trying to get onto Hong. Nah, it's a tragedy. It's an absolute tragedy. I mean, look, the sub literally just got caught. The sub got caught, and FPX tried to fight it anyway. Oh, that's a rough one. That's a rough one.
Typically would, as an Orianna, he's going to be ahead an item, so his damage will always be relevant.
NA Analyst, this is just cringe to watch.
He's gonna die, and that's rare.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like it's all RA, man. It looks like an RA stomp, let's be honest. Doonby's pretty far behind here. The Kled was not at this game. Content creators most of the time. Anyways.
Two behind in terms of items, just yes, boy.
I think he didn't reset his either. Oh wait, he did reset his either. Mind. Consumed it really quick. Nuguri getting 4-man dove on the top side though. He's 100% dead. Rip Nuguri.
Of RA.
He's running this way. This is probably the fastest way back to Korea.
Started up by FPX. Leon tries to go in, does not get.
Oh, they actually got the Herald when they got out. Not bad for FPX. I mean, they're only 3K gold down. It feels like they're super doomed in this game, though, compositionally, though.
While you rotate your people in
Compare Double Up and Lost. Double Up and carry stream because of his fan base. What is that? What does Lost give to the stream? Dude, I don't even know if Lost has over 10K Twitter followers. Playing for TSM. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, this is actually the first good fight for FPX. This TP, they're just first on the play with Kled. They have to back off now, though, but if they can disengage this, you take this as a win. They're poking back and forth. They have no ult on TN, though. They have no ult. They shouldn't fight this. RA can still win any engagement. Yeah, RA is going to win any engaged fight here. There's no ults on the side of FPX.
Side has charge available. Yeah, it does have the flank to him, but maybe not the engagement they were looking for. Gets a ton of his health chunked off.
Doinb is going to be forced to dismount here. He probably just dies with the dismount. Normally, like with your Kled stacks, you'll be fine in a situation like this, but it's not fine here. That's a reset for Cube. Cube becomes Kled here. Looks like he stalled out for a second. He didn't know who he was. Okay, Cube can go forward.
Shock blasts are not
I think he should have went forward here, taken Thresh's body, and then potentially walk towards LWX.
That's the member on the board. Baron minion still going. Tien maybe wants to go for it.
Oh, he's just holding in. All right, well, they're just going for it. They're on to Tien. It looks like they're going to kill Tien first.
If he can get it off. That was a
Doinb's all the way behind. IWill's zoned. Can they get out to Fofo here? It doesn't look like it. Fofo's so strong. He just 1v2 this on this side.
Got the primary members alive for RA.
Oh, Doinb actually remounted there. Gets the lantern out. Ends up being 2 for 2 after the fight. Not that bad. RA just plays for soul here, though. Stops their push, but they can just play for soul. I don't think that anyone can kill Fofo right now. Still has Zazania's up. He's so big, man. Almost impossible. And they've literally played with a sub for the last, like,
not do so. And 3 members of
3 games now. 2 series now, and Nuggery was just running it down before that.
TP coming in. That's going to be Nuggery joining the fight. The Dragon's already gone.
They got 2-man shockwave here. They're just doomed.
Not available just yet.
Fofo can just kill them all. Fofo can just kill them both, right?
Left out the dry
I think a QW is pretty much going to kill LWX.
iBoy on the side still has a couple good guns here, but now
Fofo waits for Land to get over the wall.
He's the strong point. Crescent guard.
Fofo has just cracked this game.
FPX are routed.
It's his first death, but it doesn't matter.
Down last.
I guess they can't end off this. They can go through bot.
Huge minion wave pushing top as well for themselves, and more super minions piling into the base.
The big thing is, though, even if FPX's other members are here, FPX can't contest this, so they tried to go for the trade, but I think RA will just end.
I mean, RA definitely win this, right? Like, RA win the game here. Wait, Doinb respawn? Ah! Nah. They stopped it.
We got the reset.
They just TP and Fofo and the game's over.
As
Fofo and Jace TP in.
Blood in the water. They want to take it to 3.
So
they're going to take down
RA wins game 2 versus FPX. I think we'll definitely see a different draft for game 3.
Actually, it's gonna be
I think that the thing that really threw off FPX here is the Philios getting taken away from them. All right. Game 3, boys. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're getting an LWX Kai'Sa. I mean, he's going to ult and int into every fight, dude. LWX's Kai'Sa, this is like his standard int pick, by the way. Like, if you don't watch many games of FPX, and you haven't watched LWX really get down, this guy loves to run it. He absolutely loves to run it on Kai'Sa. Ults into the team every single time. Lulu Cog. So it's going to be Lulu Cog, and then it's going to be Nautilus here for FPX. So the Lulu Cog is here for 2 reasons. First reason for the Lulu Cog is obviously because Cog is good into Kai'Sa in lane. Kai'Sa has to win lanes by all-inning. Lulu denies the all-in, and in like short trades or like trades with W, Cog just wins. Second reason is because Doinb is known as a Lulu player, and Lulu is really good with Xin. So by running Lulu Cog here, you're denying the Lulu that should be a good mid laner to support the Xin Zhao. So Karma is banned. I wonder if they'll ban something like Galio. Like, I don't think it's a good ban, but we saw Doinb play it in the first game, and maybe they would want to go like a blind the block or something, and they don't want to worry about the Galio, so maybe they go Galio ban. Damn, I sniped that one. That was a snipe right there. I'm not a huge fan of the Silas here. I don't think it's great. When is Trundle a good pick? So Trundle is a good pick into like Xin, Volibear, Diana, and mobile champions that he just wins duels with is good for him. And then also if the enemy team has a mobile AD carry and a mobile mid laner, that's when Trundle thrives, because then Pillar has absurd value in fights. You essentially just want your Pillar to have value. You want to be able to duel the enemy jungler, and you want your Pillar to have a lot of value. Those are the 2 concepts.
Up here as well, just trying to clear out some of his side of the jungle, but we'll find Luyen. Let's have the triple knockup available. The slow coming as well. Tien moving forward.
Lian is just dead.
Support is there. Is first blood gonna go? Shoot! No, it's actually to Doinb.
Fofo has flash. Fofo flash is over. He's alive here. Not bad. Not bad for FPX. You'll take that any day if you're Oriana.
More impactful when they make these roams. Hung finally deciding he needs to make his way over with the action.
Oh wait, this is an ulti? Oh, it's a big ulti. High quality. They get both. That's huge, that's huge, that's huge. I mean, it's really big for Fofo that he gets one back, but that is huge for FPX right there. Doinb is really poised to carry this now. 5 stacks on his Darksteel, dude. How over is that? 5 stacks on Darksteel at 6 minutes? That's busted. Nuggery actually dominating lane. Oh my god, it's old Nuggery. Playing Jace, actually 20 CS up and burning a flash solo. When was the last time we saw this?
You know, that come around the 15 to 20 minute mark, so...
LWX?
Oh, LWX.
Jesus.
Yeah, I would expect to wait a little bit longer for that to come down. Doinb in some trouble now, though.
Doinb is in some trouble here. Oh, well, guess he did lose his stacks. It's pretty bad use of loss of his stacks there, though.
Now in a 1v3, and he that way as they found advantage for Nuggery.
I feel like Tien was so late on this idea, though. There's TP for Nuggery. Nuggery has free TP here. They should fight this hard. Lan is inting.
But he might have gone a little bit too far. Wild growth has to come
Guess
out.
that ends up being okay.
Also used by
Nuggery ends up missing.
Accelerated shock
Damn.
blast.
Jungle camps in the meantime, probably going to give this one to Doinb, as we do see here. And now they're going to be able to just keep invading on Loyen, forcing him off this.
He's dead.
The crescent guard is there. It's actually going to be used by Fofo.
Nuggery gets the kill. Backs up so much control now. 3K gold lead at 12 minutes. Absolutely huge.
We're even in a situation where it doesn't matter how LWX really performs. Nuggery,
that's big. Give it to Doinb, 100%. Give it to Doinb. Give it to Doinb. Why toxic or whatever than other co-streamers? So Tien needs to ult this. Onto Loyen. They're onto him. Diego actually gets a reset on Xin, though. This is actually pretty big, I would say, for RA. Like Kog'Maw is still alive, and the reset came in. Oh no, this is doomed. This is terrible. This is really bad. I mean, they just like went all in on the Trundle, and Cog was free hitting the whole time, and Cube got a bunch of resets into the backline, and now Cube is just fine in the game. That's the weirdest thing.
Able to chain that into a magnificent team fight victory. Hung and iBoy as well, kiting out the fight, and still a goal.
Nuggery just gives a free kill over 2. No, FPX just throwing, and they look so weird for them. The question would be Morello's or Putrefier, but I think Putrefier is just a better item, right? IWX just suicides for the Trundle kill. I mean, it's super bad to do this. This is what LWX... Dude, I'm not even fazed by this. This is what LWX does every game now.
I can't believe it. I know, I'm looking at damage numbers being the same. That's just craziness. But
wait, Cube forced the ult out. If Cube is not able to get resets, the team is significantly weaker. Oh my god!
They also kill iBoy.
iBoy got popped. So they tried to go for a Herald top play. They didn't even get the tier 3. FPX decided not to go for the inhib here. They're just backing off towards the mountain, or the Infernal now. Right, FPX on Baron. How are they going to play this? I don't think they have damage to burst it, so they're going to need to turn. They got to be careful, though. Actually, it looks like they're just going to burst it and zone with Nautilus. Okay, they have to be careful here. Really have to keep their eyes on Kog'Maw. Nautilus didn't get a good ulti off here, though. They end up killing Cube because Cube took the Nautilus body, which is somehow what every single person does, man. I don't understand why these Viego players don't understand when they're going to steal someone's stats who they don't want to actually steal. I consistently see players take like an 80 carries body or supports body that is nowhere close to the amount of stats that they have with their like Divine Thunder or Sterax champion, and they just run it down.
He's coming from base, so there is nowhere for him to go.
Too good. LWX knows the distance, knows the damage. Can they follow it up?
It's a big win for FPX, though.
Yeah,
an absolute big win for FPX because they have been losing to some teams they shouldn't have been losing to. Oh my god, doing B's damage. Jesus.
You're dashed mentally after that game, and after that one play from the mid lane show-making king. Doesn't need to be there to crack the champagne because FPX take the series.
LWX just one death, Kaisa. Dude, the thing about LWX here though is that his one death was terrible. His one death was so bad. Like it almost lost them the game. And that's it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.